Hi and welcome. Allow me to introduce you to this week's top 5 of the week. The concept of the industrial metaverse is still in its infancy, making it difficult for industry leaders to predict and manage it. This briefing paper addresses this challenge by providing a roadmap for the industrial metaverse with a focus on market, use cases, technologies, and resources. If you pick up this publication, you will gain insight into what the industrial metaverse is, where it stands today, and its vision for the future, foundations and applications of the industrial metaverse, and recommendations for companies and governments. This next report takes stock of key priority areas established under the African Leaders Nairobi Declaration on Climate Change and Call to Action. This includes Priority 1, focus on adaptation, build resilience and climate-proof development. Priority 2, unlock the potential of Africa's green assets, add value locally, and focus on governance. And finally, Priority 3, break the debt-climate nexus and grow Africa's domestic revenues. The report also poses outstanding questions that must be resolved during COP28 with a particular focus on the Loss and Damage Fund. The global community is urged to promptly tackle the pressing financial challenges faced by the 46 of the most vulnerable nations worldwide in the 2023 edition of UNCTAD's Least Developed Countries Report. It breaks down the intricacies of the challenges faced by least developed countries, including disparities in the international financial structure and unfulfilled promises on climate finance. The report's 4 sections cover 1. Making international financial architecture work for the least developed countries. 2. Managing fiscal space amidst multiple crises. 3. Addressing debt vulnerabilities of the least developed countries. And 4. The role of central banks in supporting green structural transformation in least developed countries. Drawing its mandate from 2 African Union Assembly decisions, the 2023 Africa Governance Report focuses on constitutional change of government in Africa. The publication presents a summary of incidents of unconstitutional change of government in Africa between 2003 and 2022. Amongst its deliberations, it also explores trends, causes, and dynamics of unconstitutional change of government, presents lessons from targeted reviewed country unconstitutional change of government experiences, shares efficacy and effectiveness of African Union sanction regimes on these governments in question, and offers Pan-African perceptions of unconstitutional change of government. This final recommendation is a comprehensive study on e-commerce and entrepreneurship readiness for the African Continental Free Trade Area. The study proposes a conceptual framework that highlights the factors that African countries may consider to fully reap the benefits of the AfCFTA. The framework covers various thematic areas including technology, legal frameworks, infrastructure, social norms, culture, economy, political context, and business. The study also compares selected studies on e-readiness, e-commerce, and entrepreneurship using various models. The proposed framework can be applied in practice to promote e-commerce and entrepreneurship readiness in the AfCFTA, which can have positive impacts on Africa's economic development. The study contributes to the literature on e-commerce and entrepreneurship in the context of the AfCFTA and provides valuable insights for policymakers, researchers, and practitioners. I hope you find something to your liking. Enjoy your week. Stay safe.